So Jessie Anderson just dropped as the new premier toon, and as a 5-star, she's not that much to look at, to be honest. A neutralizer, heavily defensive, 45 AP, so very fast. 3 teammates get defense down block, and they get plus 50% defense for 3 turns. So you expect as a 6-star for her to improve. And earlier today when she dropped, this is what she looked like in the Ascendance Tower. And no one was going to buy her. Up to 3 teammates get defense down block and plus 60% defense and focus for 2 turns. Not that OP. Neutralize, and then her active skill was up to 3 teammates get 30% of their max HP for 3 turns. But this version of Jessie was quickly taken down, and this one was put up. Up to 4 teammates get defense down block plus 200% defense and focus for 4 turns. Like, what? So basically, if she rushes, you can't defense down her teammates, and all of a sudden, they all have plus 200% defense, and they're focused, meaning the only way to stop some toons will be by stunning them or impairing them. But for toons like Mia, for instance, in Outlast, she can revive a teammate either by rushing them and applying 2,500 maim, or by using her active skill. But if she has a high stun resist, or if she has a teammate that can recover stun, all of a sudden, she's reviving no matter what because you can't confuse her and you can't taunt her. Impairing isn't effective either. This upgrade is ridiculous to me. If anything, this looks like what she would be if she was an S-class toon. But all of a sudden, Scopely decided, oh, we're just going to change this because people aren't going to buy her, so instead they make her super OP. Like, where was this when everyone was complaining and still is complaining about Romanov? Like, can we not get a break? Can we not get something useful that everyone can get their hands on? No, it doesn't have to be super OP, but it does have to be useful. Like we got Jackson, who had a very large bonus to AP when attacking instead of huge, and he was defensive. His leadership skill was an offensive lead, but all of a sudden he's healing and doing line damage at a very low percentage. Romanov you can get with Chihuahua plush, and to be honest, he is about as vicious as a Chihuahua. I am just so frustrated because you're going to be forced to bleed and burn out a team, and not everyone has the tools to do that. You know, you get people who put on bleed and burn resist, and all of a sudden there's no method through a defense like this. 200%, that's 4 turns. She's going to be able to rush again, and you're forced to attack her, so she's probably going to have a stun gun and be very heavily defensively modded. She already has 1900 HP and defense, so her stats reflect her ability to be a supporting toon. And now let's just think about veterans, which just kind of dropped in beta. Now, give her veteran status. You know, plus 30 extra levels, that's 800 extra stats. Apply this to whatever team she's behind. Put her on a team where Pete is the lead, she's one of the supporting characters, and how are you going to touch a team like that? It's not fun to battle against someone who you have no chance at beating. Her active skill, she can use it on turn 2, and she heals 4 teammates 50% of their max HP for 3 turns. How are you supposed to apply damage? How are you supposed to kill this team? Why do they keep making these OP toons that a very limited few will get their hands on? Because it makes them a ton of money. And I hate that right now it's all a money grab. It's irritating me to the point of extreme frustration. Please keep in mind these are all my opinions and how I feel about the matter. I wish there was some level ground. I wish there was some balance. But there's nothing that can really fight this. Thank you for watching and listening to my video.